You've been invited by, actually you being forced by your parents. Everyone's a teenager, according to me. And for some reason, we're in an alternate reality where we're all meeting up and going to D&D camp together, okay?
Should we
Okay.
adopt our personality from when we were teenagers?
Sure,
Please
fuck it,
no.
why not?
Please
That'd be bad. That wouldn't be good.
I'm exactly the same.
Do
I'm just
it,
more
why not?
insufferable
Same.
and grouchy.
I
Same.
can't even be the person I was back then.
Let's see,
You
where's the sitting
I
spot
really
furthest
can't.
away from everyone else so I can sit there and ignore everybody?
So,
I think we all sit opposite ends.
Wait, but do we know each other though?
no, everybody knows each other.
Okay.
We're actually still D&D buddies. Again, in this alternate universe, we
Yes.
actually all play D&D together. So,
Okay. Okay.
Age me would never play D&D.
who would he what?
Shh. Yes, you do. You do now. It has been spoken.
This is a alternate reality. So, you do now. Good job.
Yay.
Yay.
What were we talking about?
Camping, teenagers, D&D camp. Okay.
Yes. We're all being forced by our parents, against their will, to do a summer camp. We're going to camp.
I'm okay with this.
This was like every year during my childhood.
we are going to camp.
I went to YMCA camp a lot, a couple different church camps, though those never went well.
What's a good D&D name for a camp? Camp
Candlekeep?
roll
One's
I
a
was-
for
lot.
your life.
Roll 1-to-1.
Roll for your life.
Roll for your life.
Roll for
yeah.
your life. Okay.
Camp roll for your life. So, we're taking a bus right now, just to kind of set the scene, and we're headed towards the camp.
I'm
We're
at
not
the front
really
of the
sure.
bus like a good nerd. Like a good boy.
I'm
I
towards
like
the
the
back
front
of
of
the
the bus.
bus, reading a book, hoping no one talks to me.
I am sitting on the. I like to sit in that tiny seat on the back on that one
You
side.
bastard. The best seat.
Just and that's specifically so I can stand up and surf. And you know, whenever I hit a bump, I like to fly a little.
I'm probably a couple of rows ahead of that, far enough back to be away from everybody, but in a seat non-scrub enough to where it wouldn't draw any undue attention, because I was that kid.
For the purposes of this story, me, Ryan, teenage Ryan, he didn't have the funds to go to this camp. So,
Sorry.
everyone, all of you guys did, but you know, he's at home, unfortunately. Susan,
That's
where are you
bullshit.
sitting on the bus?
If I was the first in the bus, which I would try to be, I would have sat in the front because I don't want to walk all the way through everybody on the way out of the bus.
So it sounds
Okay.
like we're sitting opposite each other.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll kind of like.
But it's a
put
girl,
people-
so number one, it's a girl. I'm not paying attention to her. Number two, I'm looking at the window, imagining dinosaurs.
But you guys are also friends, just so you know.
Yes.
Even though she's a female.
I'm one of the guys. I grew up as one of the guys. It's kind of
Yeah, but
I didn't-
dinosaurs could be
I didn't-
outside. So
yeah. I love dinosaurs.
guys, girls, doesn't matter. They're not dinosaurs. So I'm looking outside.
True. They could never be those dinosaurs. I don't know what I'm drawing. Okay.
Wheels on the
actually light
bus
out,
go
so I
round
don't know
and
why I'm putting
round,
lights on it.
round and round.
But so it's the middle of the day. You guys are headed on over.
Wait, what year is it?
I don't know.
99.
That's
2004.
4.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm 16. Fuck.
Well, no, it doesn't mean you're 16. It's
You're
just
all 16.
2004.
Congrats, you're all 16.
We're all 16 in 2004.
You're all 16 in 2004.
In this universe, you're all 16.
Wait a minute.
Oh man, 6 more years and I'll get my license finally.
Same.
So,
Same.
your bus driver is kind of like this grouchy old lady. When you guys entered the bus, she didn't really say anything. Kind of looked at you weird.
Rose?
Didn't really talk.
Listen, that literally was a bus driver I had when I was a kid named Rose.
I feel like everybody had the same bus driver named Rose.
Nope, she's Violet. That's her name.
Okay.
And
Peony?
Hibiscus?
no. Okay. And there's just some other kids there. Some people are talking to each other like friends and stuff like that, sitting in the same
Okay.
seats.
Okay.
Fuck
And,
those kids.
Yep, fuck those kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are traveling.
mhm.
Yep,
Yep.
you guys are traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing in my sketchbook. I am drawing dragons.
I'm reading a book about dragons.
I'm imagining dragons.
Figuring
Imagine
out the best way
dragons.
to fuck with everyone else on the bus as soon as we get to the camp, like planning out the best way to mess with each individual person throughout the period of time we're going to be at camp.
Dude, if we know each other, why are we sitting separate from each other? It's messed up.
I was
Just
about to-
because we're nerds.
Because we're all very bad at socializing.
We're so bad at socializing. We don't socialize with each other.
Actually, I'm probably playing Pokemon at this point, so. now that I
Got
think
your
about it.
Game Boys.
With yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you have a fucking
play,
like
like,
DS.
you play-
Game Boy?
90% of the time, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking one-player game.
I don't want to play with other people. Fuck that.
I don't have no internets on my DS.
The internet's? Don't you mean one of those old-fashioned cables?
You don't
I
even
take
need the
my game-
cable. It's 2004. There's DS at the time. When's the DS released? Now I gotta look up everything in 2004.
No, 2004 had DSs.
I take my
Actually,
Game Boy out and my 30-foot
Yeah.
long link cable and hurl it up towards Josh.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably it's probably Game Boy Advances. It's probably Sapphire. There we go.
Got my sick
Uh,
SP with a clamshell
listen.
design.
I never made it past yellow. I'm one of those kids.
Damn, dude.
I just hold my, I sniff my nose down at you, but I had all 150 in red and blue.
Gen 2 was the best gen. Anyway. So,
Gen 2
as,
was good, yeah.
as you guys are traveling down this road, you eventually make it to the camp. You can see the camp. It seems to be kind of like you'd see in a normal summer camp where they have their bunch of cabins. Seems to be a lake that you can see out in the distance. And it's surrounded by woods except for the road that goes through it. And there's a big fucking sign that says, camp, roll for your life. And,
Smells good outside.
Why do I feel like we're all gonna die by the end of this vacation?
Probably
Smells
because this
like
is roll for
nature.
your life. What kind of death camp is this?
Probably
So
because
goes-
we're out. Probably because we're out in the wilderness. We spent 40,000 years trying to get out of the wilderness, and for some fucking reason, our parents sent us back into it.
Did
I
any
wanted
of
to
you just
come.
see that movie called Battle Royale?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Good movie.
Pretty sure that's what we're about to step into.
I am in real life not okay with that, but for the sake of alternate universe, that sounds exciting.
Didn't you guys see The Aviator starring Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
Fortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, says the old lady in front, and then she's gonna pull her little fucking thing, and the door's gonna open up. Get out of my bus!
I smile at her and
Make
say
me.
thank you. Thank the bus driver.
That means
Listen.
didn't happen yet.
I
Oh.
need
Well,
her
I
to
get
make
off the
So,
bus
I
without
did that
saying thank you
anyway.
because I don't
Class.
address the help.
I start reeling in my 30-foot long link cable like
Nintendo DS
The
came out in
last exit
2004.
bank.
I win.
Yeah.
But you
Boom.
eventually exit.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
because I'm all the way at the back. It's easiest to go last.
Okay.
No, I'll go last.
You guys
No,
are all
I
out in-
swear I will go last.
We stall as we passive aggressively try and go last.
Guys,
And,
just get off the bus.
As you guys are exiting, there's some other buses coming in. You kind of see them off in a distance. You seem like they're going to be approaching you guys soon, and there's like a crowd of people. Seems to be new people. pairing up and going towards the first little building there. Seems like that's the main hub where you would go to in order to get your name signed in. And there's counselors. You see them variously throughout the crowds here, and it seems like they're guiding people towards the main cabin. If you guys want to do anything, just tell me. Otherwise, I'm gonna just continue on with the story.
I'm panicking
So-
because I was looking for my DS and I couldn't find it, but realized that it was just at the bottom of my backpack. I'm okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Was there a DS in 2004?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it's Gen 3, so we have most likely Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Yeah, I'm playing Sapphire at this point.
Did you guys see Spider-Man 2?
I love
Dude,
that
it's
movie.
a good movie.
So good.
It's like the best superhero movie ever. I bet
Post
they
of
will
it,
never,
Becca.
I bet they won't make another superhero movie as good as that ever.
I bet they won't make another Spider-Man ever.
That's a
I mean,
good
they're-
point. Yeah, I mean they'll make a
I-
third one for a trilogy, but then they definitely won't make any more.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can
that's
see them making
true.
like a 4 and a 5. I mean, it's making so much money. I don't see why Raimi would dip out after 3.
Because you make 3 and then you end it.
I mean, there's no way they'd ever not have Tobey Maguire. Like,
Oh yeah, he's the
he's
perfect
like
Spider-Man.
the Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I
Did you
wanted to
hear
keep
the
on going because they
rumors?
had like old Spider-Man movies, where it's like he's an adult and not like a teenager.
Oh man, I can't wait for them to do the Spider-Man with Venom. I bet that
I
one's
know,
gonna be
right?
so
That
good.
was the internet
That
rumors.
would be that would be pretty cool.
That's gonna be the best one.
It's just there's no way they can do wrong, right?
Exactly.
Nope.
I mean, like even though they're gonna have like a million Spider-Man movies, they're never gonna have Sandman in one. That'd just be ridiculous.
And they
Yeah.
never get the guy from that '70s show to ever play Venom.
Why would you even think of that? That'd be ridiculous.
I don't know. I was just thinking of
That's
random
dumb.
people, like random celebrities and stuff.
Bunch of idiots.
I know.
We'll never know. If we die at this camp. Which we won't, because I'm prepared, guys. I
What do
have
you got?
band-aids, I have Neosporin, hairbrushes, toothbrush, extra floss. Because I know y'all didn't bring any fucking floss. So,
To be honest, I didn't even bring a toothbrush.
it's okay, I have an extra one just in case. Because I knew that would happen. You bastards.
Okay.
Brush your teeth.
Okay. So you guys, eventually, as you're conversing, enter the building.
What is this, school?
Inside the building, there is counselors at tables, and it looks like they're signing people in. And there's kind of tables everywhere, probably because there's so many people coming into the camp. And so, some of these counselors, there's like signs over them talking about different activities and stuff that will be going on throughout the camp, and where everyone's going to be sleeping situations, and basically different desks have different information on them, as well as the sign-in sheets. So
Please tell me
you
that
guys-
like we get like enrolled as parties. Cause this is a D&D camp.
Yep, they do. That's exactly what they do. They have party enrollment where you guys get to choose your own D&D squad name.
Dude, guys, we need to be our own squad. Too bad Ryan's
Listen,
not
all
here.
I'm caring about right now is I'm looking for that sign-up sheet with Foursquare.
I
There
mean,
doesn't
I'm
seem
sure
to
we could
be
do
any kind of
Foursquare.
Foursquare that you can
There
see.
better goddamn be Foursquare.
We
There's-
can make our own Foursquare in game, Sam.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we
There
could
are
play
4 of us,
Foursquare
so
in
that's
person.
good, yeah.
Yeah, see?
We don't
Perfect.
need
So,
them.
so what's our team name gonna be? Our squad name?
Foursquare.
Squad.
The
Four
squad?
squad.
Silver Monkeys.
Four squad.
Four squad.
Yeah, Four Squad, I like
Force squad. No, four squad.
Four
The
Foreskin
silver
squad?
four squad.
that. No, the Foreskin Squad.
Gross.
Whoa,
Either
we're
way,
doing this
either
for our
one.
skin.
Maybe yeah, Four Squad's pretty good.
Four squad. I like four squad.
Four squad?
Very creative.
Four squad represent.
Okay, so you guys have your squad name. So you guys can choose to go to one of the camp counselors, and each of them will have something to talk to you about. So, who do you want to go through first? There's a counselor over here. His sign says something about the selection That's what is on his like banner that's above him. There's
That
another one
doesn't
that
sound
has.
ominous at all.
There's another one that has a sign over him. It says group hike. The other one has another one over him. It says bed situations, or I don't know. It says bedding.
Rooming.
And then the other.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one
Lodging.
has
Lodging.
team sport games.
So
Well, I'll
not
go-
that one.
I'll go figure out all the boring detail shit, and y'all go figure out what activities we want to do.
See, so yeah, no team sports because considering we're a
We-
bunch of D. Well, actually, we'd be up against D&D playing nerds.
So we'd probably
good
kick
point.
but
their
we're still
ass.
D&D playing nerds.
Yeah.
I'm partially athletic.
I'm also good at dodgeball.
I like to think I am.
Dodgeball and Foursquare.
Ooh, you guys see that movie, Dodgeball: The Underdog Story?
Yeah.
Good
Made
It'd
movie.
be
me
just like
good.
that. See, if
That's
we just
where I learned my skills, man.
if we just have Susan and Sam carry us,
Mm-hmm.
we could
mm-hmm.
do stuff, or we could just hike. How
I'm
long
going
is
to
that hike?
I'm going to group hike. I like hiking.
How
I
steep is the
hate
hike?
Hiking.
Okay, so
Is there a lake? Can we go to the lake?
one vote for hike.
What is selection?
Okay.
I go to
we'll get to
selection.
that. So
Oh,
I'll
go
you go to the selection, and then where's everybody else going?
I'm gonna figure out lodging. I write all my notes in my little note app on my iPod.
Okay, Sam, where are you going?
Wait, hold on. They didn't have iPod touches.
I
You have a
guess I'll
DS
go
then?
check out the group
I do have a
sports
DS.
area.
Okay, so you're each checking out different areas. We'll start with selection. So there's a counselor there for you, Sam, and as you approach him,
I didn't go to selection.
oh sorry, I don't know why I said Sam. Kyle, you're gonna go to selection. That's right. Okay, so Kyle, as you're approaching selection, it's like an older gentleman, or no, actually he's a younger gentleman. Very clean shaven. He kind of looks unnerving. He doesn't blink a lot, and you kind of notice that it doesn't seem really right. And he has like this weird like. He looks like he's on fucking meth or something. You don't really know what's going on. I don't think you would know as a kid. Maybe you do about meth, but it seems like he's on drugs of some sort.
As a 16-year-old, I
I
think we know about
absolutely would.
meth.
Oh, Kyle, I'm talking about Kyle. Kyle,
Oh,
you-
jeez.
what's that?
As a-
Jeez.
As 16-year-olds, I think we would know about meth and lots of drugs.
Maybe.
My aunt and uncle are
We're fucking
hardcore
16.
users, absolutely.
Yeah, I would. If not metal, some kind of upper. I would be able to recognize some kind of upper.
I don't even know what's meth.
I paid
Looks like he's on
attention in
drugs, though.
Dare.
Exactly, we're the Dare generation. We're the ones that know way
Yeah.
too much about drugs and got interested because of it.
So,
Yeah.
as you approach him, he takes out his sign-on sheet and he's like, "Ah, are you interested in signing up for our selection?"
I actually had just some questions for us. What is selection?
Oh, selection. It's a great little fun activity that we do here. So here at Camp Roll for Your Life, we have a fun D&D based campaign where we pin the teams from the other groups against each other. Winner take all for the squad. And if you win, you get a prize.
Okay.
Okay. So, well,
It's a tournament. It's a tournament where you make your own characters for D&D and fight each other.
oh
Sort
yeah,
of.
absolutely. Okay,
Tournament or-
playing D&D at the D&D camp sounds about right. I signed.
Well, you have to sign up with your squad. You can't just sign up as a solo player.
Yeah,
Okay,
sign up
okay.
the squad.
I'll go round up the 4 squad.
Okay. So, are you leaving that and going to try to round up people?
Yes. I'm gonna
Poor
head
Squin.
to. I guess I'll head to Josh first because that's the closest one to me. But I imagine you
I'll
want to do
put
their individual
you-
scenes first.
I'll put you in the middle because it seems like everyone's
Ah.
doing individual scenes, and then we'll see what everyone else does.
Mhm.
Good
Alright.
idea.
Josh, we'll go to you.
Mhm.
So you see kind of another guy who kind of looks on drugs, but a different drug. He seems very mellow,
Oh, joy.
kind of a hippie-ish kind of
Yeah.
looking guy. Also
Uh-huh.
young,
Oh, my favorite person.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and he's like,
That's for the hike, right?
yeah, that's the hype.
Yeah.
Yo, you into nature, man? As you approach him.
Depends what kind of nature
I'm
we
into having
talk about.
jobs.
Say what? What'd you say, Jay?
I'm into having a job. Do you have a job?
I mean, this is kind
Clearly a
of a job.
camp counselor. Yeah.
Camp counselor.
Are you gonna be leading the hike or what?
Yeah, we're gonna be going into the woods.
That's
It's kind
cool.
of a
I'm gonna go
fun
find
nature
Kyle.
hike.
Nope.
At least.
We do it at night
Nope.
though, so it's a little spooky. You gotta
Spooky?
bring a flashlight. Yeah.
Mm,
Spooky.
We're gonna go
Okay.
camping in the woods all alone. Ooh.
camping in the woods. God. Okay, never mind. I'll go find Kyle.
This is camping in the
Okay.
woods.
Well, if you change your mind, we do squads. So see you then. As you walk away.
Wait, did he just say squat?
Squads.
Squads.
You have to sign up for your
Okay.
squad for it.
I just wanted to make sure, because squats means fuck no, that ain't never happening.
Just squat up and down this mountain.
I
no,
can do like
you
50
take,
squats
take
at
10
once.
steps, you do a squat. Take 10 steps, do a squat. It's a hike and squat.
That would fucking suck.
Yeah, it would fucking
no.
suck.
Anyway, so we're gonna go to Susan's character, or Susan, I should say.
Susan, as played by Susan.
That's Susan.
You're gonna be approaching the lodging.
Lodging.
So,
Okay, yeah. So, do we like sign up for lodging, or is it pre-assigned? Because I'm hoping we can sign up for lodging because we have our squad and we're gonna be together. So, yeah.
yeah, so you see, as you approach, there's an older lady, and she'll talk to you. Oh, yes. So, we do lodging by squads. So,
Perfect.
if you sign up, you'll be all in your squad. If it's co-gender, there's certain requirements and rules for it.
It's
but
okay. I identify as male.
This is 2004. I don't know what that means.
Shit.
They're all
That doesn't
You're
happen
right.
until
D&D
2013.
camp.
We're
They're all-
fucked.
they're all cis hetero bigots. No.
You pretend to be an elf, you can pretend to be a dragon, you can pretend to be a gnome, but I'll be damned if you can pretend to be a dude.
That doesn't make any sense. It's
Yeah. I'm an Eladrin. I can change gender at will.
You bitch, it's 2004. If you're an Eladrin, you're a celestial. Get out of here.
okay. Whatever you
Wait.
say, little lady.
Shit.
Power gamer over here playing celestial races, Jesus.
But if you have your squad name, you could sign up with us, and we'll get you a lodge.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're Team Four Squin. I mean Four Squad.
Okay. Put all of your names down here so we have it on file, and we'll send you over to the lodge.
Okay.
I want to be Foursquin now.
Okay. I write down our names, and give me the assignment, lady. I'm sassy as a teenager, not really. I'm actually still really nice, but I want to act sassy for roleplay purposes.
Okay,
Sassy,
so-
she dare not speak aloud.
You set up all your names, plus your team name. They say that you're in Lodge A.
Lodge
Good job.
A. Cool.
A.
Damn, Susan, being
A4.
first in line.
Yeah. I'm first
It
in
seems
line
like the
for the
other
airport too.
people are actually gathering around some of the other activities. No one's really looking at the lodging at the moment. But cool, you set up your squad. You made it. Good job.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now? Do you want to go back to the middle?
Yeah. Meet up.
Okay, so you're meeting up with everyone else. Now we go to Sam. So Sam, you're meeting with the guy who's doing the sports clubs. You see kind of this really like muscular, bulky guy, slick, like, let's see. I want to make him a Chad. So he's gonna have like a mohawk that's like forward, and it looks like a triangle on his head. He's like, "Bro, what's up?"
Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind, bye.
Oh, okay. Well, if you do, sign up with your squad.
No, not. I don't think so. Bye.
Okay, you leave.
Not even gonna listen to what he
No.
has to offer.
I
guys all
know
meet
those
up.
characters. I didn't get along well with those characters.
Maybe he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
So Kyle, what was the selection?
So it sounds like it's a really weird way to refer to a D&D character tournament where you make characters and do like, PvP with your D&D character.
Hmm.
Kind of sounds cool, I guess.
Sounds pretty great. Also, I think he's high.
Yeah, I'm almost certain the guy I was talking to is high too.
Yeah, how did the
Possible.
hiking sound?
Well, okay, so upside, he said it was spooky. Downsides are, I think we're gonna have to actually camp in the woods instead of like a cabin. Also,
That's fine.
the leader's a hippie, and like, yeah. He's
I
a
don't see
hippie.
anything wrong with that.
I'm okay. With
Okay. Anyway,
I mean, I'm down for some spookiness. I mean, saw The Grudge earlier this year, and I'm down for some more spook.
yeah, Grudge was good. Spooky's great, but hippies. So,
Dude, we have tents and shit. We'll be fine.
Not really in nature.
yeah, sure.
I
I'm
have
sure
a-
a tent will keep out a bear. I can say
Yeah, I have a
outside
mess
my
kit.
tent, going, son of a bitch.
I have a mess kit and a bear mask in case there are bears.
What the fuck
A
are you gonna
bear
do
mask?
with a bear mask?
You know.
Do you mean bear mace?
No, like a mask.
What are you gonna do? Try to imitate a bear?
Yeah.
This is how you get raped by a bear.
Exactly.
friends with it.
She was gonna seduce it.
That would probably go over as well as Super Babies, Baby Geniuses too.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
You don't know.
anyway.
Maybe I'm gonna rape the bear.
Dude, did you see that movie about the hamster secret agents? No, sorry, guinea pigs. They were guinea pigs. That's right. It was G-Force.
So, Susan, where are we living?
We are in Lodge A4.
You broke the timeline that came out in 2009.
Wait, what came out in 2009?
G-Force.
Really?
Yes. I got a Wikipedia page of American movies that came out in 2004 open. That's why I'm making movie references the whole time.
Shit.
Listen, man, I can't believe that shit show was only that short period of time ago.
That was just weird.
Same
Fuck.
year as Avatar.
Fuck. I
Please
hope they
tell
never
me
make a
you're right.
live
Airbender,
action
you're on
Avatar
James Cameron,
movie.
right?
Oh wait, yeah. Which one?
Wait, was Dragon Ball out in 2004?
Yeah.
Which one?
The movie, the live action one.
No.
We're talking about Evolution? Yeah, no.
No, that came out when I was in college, so probably 09, 08, something like that.
Damn. Really
Thank
ain't
God.
At a time, okay.
You have 2009. Alright, so are we going to be spooking it up in the woods, or are we going to enter the D&D tournament?
How's the sports?
I don't know. He had
What do
a
you mean you don't know? I thought
mohawk,
you talked to
kinda
him.
Smelled like natty ice. So
Oh, at least find out the options. Oh well,
You're
whatever.
more than welcome to go talk to him. I felt
I
like
hike-
if I talked to him, I was gonna light his hair on fire.
Okay, well a hike sounds good, and so does as much as I don't like PvP, a tournament is fun. And we'd kick ass, so.
I feel like the only way to solve this is by rolling dice.
You see dice all over each table.
I'll grab one. Okay, odd, we go on a hike. Fuck.
Hike it is.
Alright, let's
Why
spook it
does
up with this
that
hippie.
just feel like a bad omen all around, though?
Somebody else
Hey, but
talk to hippie.
that's at night. What time is it? I have to wait all the way till nighttime. We could do something up until then. I'm sure that the tournament is before the hike, and we could do the tournament and then the hike later at night because the hike's at night.
Yeah, if we all want to talk to a selection guy and ask him when the tournament is, I can go talk to the hippie guy and find out when the hacking.
Yep.
So what's happening?
I'm gonna
What
talk to the
time is
hippie
the
about-
tournament?
Yeah.
And
Okay. You approach the tournament guy. Oh, are you looking to sign up for the selection?
yeah. Is that like today before the hike, or is that like tomorrow, or does it like happen every day?
Actually, you only can sign up for one of the events, whether that be the sporting event, the hike, or the selection, because they all happen tomorrow, and you're only allowed one activity.
Per day. How many days are we here? Is there different activities every day?
Yes, of course. Of course. I was born in it.
Okay.
Listen, little kid, we didn't plan this summer camp out very well. We only have one big can of beans and like 12 hot dogs. We're gonna see who lives.
It's okay. I
Your
brought a
parents
fuck
got
ton of beef
ripped
jerky.
off.
So, are you deciding to take the selection? You can do that.
Well, if we only can only do one, I guess we'll decide as a team. I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
And then Kyle, you're approaching the other guy.
Hey, so I heard there was a hike going on later today. About what
hey,
time was
man.
that?
Do you like nature?
Yeah, I like trees. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're going on a hike.
Yeah. Well, what time? Like 5, 6, 7?
Well, we'll go in the sort of the middle of the day, and then we'll kind of like scout out some stuff, and then set up the camp, and then
So,
after that
like-
set up. Well, go ahead, bro. What's up?
So like 5, 6, 7, or
Like,
4?
like 3 o'clock. something like that.
3. Gotcha. Okay.
And then once the camp's set up, then we do spooky stories at night, and then we got a spooky scavenger hunt in the midnight. It's pretty fucking chill, dude.
That sounds pretty alright. Okay.
That's
okay.
very much not eavesdropping. This sounds great. Let's sign
Oh, hi,
up.
Susan.
Dude, all of our events are great, you know? But like, yeah, mine's obviously the best.
Do you happen
Yes.
to know what happened to the selection guys tournament thing? The other dude? Like,
What?
is it just like, it's a selection guy? It's do you know what exactly that? He said it's a tournament of making D&D characters. Do they
Yeah,
just,
it's actually not so much making characters. You're basically. Do you know what LARP means, dude?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Ah.
it's like you're doing some LARPing. There's more than just like fighting the other teams. It's kind of like
So it's physical
Going to
shit
different-
where
yeah.
we would still suck at.
It's like there's all different types of events that you'll be doing if you want to do something like that. But at the end of it, like there's a prize and stuff if you win.
Oh damn! Is there a
Dude.
prize for hiking?
Is there a prize? Yeah. Is there a hiking prize? Do we get to go by the
No,
lake?
The only prize is yourself, man, and that's all that matters.
Ah, gross.
Hot. So I get a clone of myself?
No,
Shit.
but that'd be pretty cool if you could do that.
That would be cool.
I think we should relay our new information to the group.
Okay, man. Well, if you want to sign in, it's squad sign up, okay?
Yep.
Okay, later, dudes. And dude,
Ciao.
Sam, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think everybody here is on drugs, and I don't care for any of them.
All right, so we,
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you what I got in my pocket then, huh?
Don't do drugs, Josh.
Alright. Don't worry, I won't. Only dummies
Good.
do drugs.
Good. And we're not dummies. We've never done
So-
drugs in our whole life. Anyway, continue.
we got more info on the stuff. Apparently, the selection isn't making D&D characters; it's LARPing. So we'd be D&D characters, and more importantly, there's a prize. And I
Which
checked
sounds
with
pretty
Hike
cool.
Guy, there isn't a prize for hiking.
But a hike sounds cool, and spooky stories sounds cool, and there's a possibility we could go by the lake.
Yeah, spooky stories sounds pretty cool.
And there's the what did he say it was?
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right, if we're all down with hiking, let's go and sign up for that. But the prize could be really cool. We don't even know what it is. It could be anything.
Did
Could
he
even
say
be a
it started like at 3 or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. That gives us time to watch National Treasure and Howl's Moving Castle.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, yeah. And after, if we have enough time, maybe like when we get back, we'll watch Team America: World Police.
Oh, I love that movie.
I got weirded out when they had puppet sex. Well, that and my girlfriend had this weird guy next to him who was masturbating in the theater during puppet sex.
That's just a sad story.
It was a
It
very
was a
sad
very
story.
weird day.
I just hope this whole camp thing doesn't turn out like Saw. Did you guys see Saw?
Yes, I
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
Listen,
That'd be
I'm
cool.
okay with cutting my own hand off.
I mean, I'm not, but fuck.
There's
Yeah, just so you know, I'll
toxic
cut off
nerd.
all y'all's hands before I cut off my hand.
I mean,
No
it could be,
That's how you lose.
I
it
don't
could
know.
be worse. We
It
could
depends
be
on the-
watching
it
Sky
depends on the
Captain in the
game.
World of Tomorrow right now.
Hey, that movie wasn't so bad.
So when you guys are ready, you can set up for any event.
Well, it seems like we don't care that much for LARPing. So,
I think we're hiking.
hiking.
Okay, so you
I
guys.
like how we didn't even talk to Chad to find out about sports.
Force
DD
Team
camp.
4 Squad.
It's okay. Sports was the worst one anyway. It's all good.
Team
Listen,
4
man, we
Squad
don't
would
have
like to hike
Foursquare.
with you.
Sports was the dumbest one anyway. Cool. So, yo, bros. So your squad's signing up. Let's go ahead and have you sign right here. Put your names
Yeah.
down.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. You next. Okay.
Sam.
Hey, counselor, you like trees?
Yo. I love trees, dude.
Same.
Really? Okay. What kind of trees you like?
All of them, man.
Sequoias.
Maybe we should
Weeping
Shakira,
willows.
have a talk
Shakira.
sometime about trees.
You got any trees, bro?
Maybe you got
How did
some
white
money?
chicks get a higher gross than Saw? Anyway,
I
sorry.
mean, I have like a bonsai
White Chicks
tree
is
at
great.
home. Yo, I love all colors, man. I don't discriminate.
Unlike George W. Bush, you hear what Kanye said after Katrina happened? That was crazy.
Who?
Dude, Bush did 9/11. Is that too soon?
It might be.
Dude, don't say that,
You're all
man.
a bunch
I've
of
heard
fucking
some
liberals,
weird
anyway.
shit, dude. I heard, dude, I heard it was, dude, jet fuel, it can't melt steel beams.
Oh God, we're not getting involved in this conversation again.
Especially not 16-year-old me.
So you guys all sign up.
Have you seen the Zeitgeist documentary, guys?
Oh,
It says
everyone
a lot of
else is
shit.
talking about it.
Oh yeah, sure. Bush did 9/11. Well, you know what? Bill Clinton killed Vince Foster. So
Yo, I love your conspiracies, guys, and we'll talk a little bit more about those. But in the meantime, let's have a game plan. So,
I'm just saying,
looks
it's
like-
kind of weird that the levee just broke. They live near that gulf all the time.
have you ever been to New Orleans? It's a cesspool of corruption. Of course it broke. The wonder it didn't break sooner.
16-year-olds know this
Haven't
stuff.
been
It's
there
like
yet.
you're really in depth, dude. I love it. Anyway, guys,
We're woke.
I don't know what that means. Everyone's awake right now. But point being, let's game plan this. So we're gonna be meeting up by, and he like shows you the area on like a map on whatever he has.
Okay. Okay.
meet
I
right
write down
here.
all these notes in my
Yeah,
my
it's gonna be at
sketchbook.
3 a.m. and we'll take everybody up to the place. We'll hike
Wait.
over here.
Bah.
Whoa. Did you say 3 a.m.?
PM. Sorry, man.
Oh, thank
Sorry.
God. Okay.
It's
Okay.
3 o'clock
Yeah.
right now. So basically, you guys are gonna just kind of chill out. There's a lobby area, and there's also you can like stay in the lodge for the time being. And then, yeah, we'll all meet up at the area, and we'll have some fun.
Cool. So I got like this little portable DVD TV laptop thing. And I brought a bunch of DVDs so we could watch House Moving Castle and stuff.
Hell yeah, let's jam out to some TI and Fall Out Boy on the way to the cab.
Damn, you got DVDs, dude? That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
All I
dude.
got is VHS tapes, man.
We came to
You guys heard
camps to
about
watch
this cool
movies.
technology called mini disc players.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
can they
wanna-
hold like a ton of songs in there? Like can they hold like 30?
And you
Yeah,
guys-
man, it's
you
freaking
guys can-
ridiculous.
You guys can bring
Those
your
things are
CD
never gonna
players.
take off. My fucking CD player for life.
Yeah, you guys can bring your CD players up there if you want. If you got
I start
CDs to
changing out the
listen
disc
to.
for the Eagles. There we go. Get that going.
I've burned some DVDs using LimeWire.
Shouldn't do
if you
that, it's
guys want
illegal.
'em. Yeah, but fuck
Dude,
the
me
system.
too.
Man, it's all
Don't
about
you
that
share
bear
LimeWire,
share.
it's amazing. You can get all
Bear
different-
share. Man,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
all
I
about
have
bear
LimeWire.
share.
Man, I
LimeWire
use
is full of
both of
viruses.
Well, so is BearShare.
You just gotta know what
Yeah,
shit to get.
All
dude.
that stuff's illegal, guys. You should obey the laws and copyright.
Stay in school, kids. Okay, see you guys later. Alright, so, where do you guys want to go?
Let's go leave our shit by the lodge. And or grab other shit that we have to grab from the lodge. Our lodge.
Okay, so you guys head to your lodge. I'm gonna draw some beds here.
I put my stuff away and start taking out my paperback books and just shoving them into my pants pocket.
Okay, so, as you guys are inside the lodge, by the way, I'm sorry that these beds are all fucking retarded looking.
It's fine.
I mean, they're the right shape, so.
One of the beds is covered.
In blood.
No, in a
In
like
cotton
Raccoons.
balls.
in a sheet. There's a sheet that's kind of around it.
Uh-huh.
And using your intuitive brains, you can tell that the reason why this one's covered is it's for Susan. That way, if she's ever dressing or something like that, yeah,
Oh, okay. So I see what
Oh,
you're saying.
oh,
it's
like,
basically like draped.
Okay.
oh.
It's got a curtain around it.
Exactly.
got you.
Exactly.
Okay.
exactly.
Privacy.
It's specific for
Cool.
co-ed.
This is sexist. Everyone else doesn't get their own fucking coverage?
Maybe we can share the cover, like take turns.
Yeah.
I need everyone to make some perception checks.
Mhm.
That's so far away.
Fuck.
Waiting on somebody.
That's me. I had to get up. I was laying on my bed.
Oh, okay.
Are you using your new wireless headset?
Yes.
Oh.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
wireless is the way to go.
I'm dead tired. The last 2 days I've been doing stuff and haven't slept much.
Okay, so we'll start with
Wow. I
Kyle.
feel you.
Kyle, you noticed that the sheets of the bunk that's over here, southeast of their lodge, is moving. And Sam, you can tell that this movement looks like it's wiggling. Almost like a bunch of like worms are inside here or something. It looks not okay.
Has Toy Story been out that I can make a snake in a boot reference?
I think so. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it came out 2000 or
95.
1999. Oh
No,
wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's really old.
So yeah, there's some kind of snake or something in that.
Uh.
Well,
snake?
unless you know you got like a massage bed or something.
That looks like more than one snake.
I
It looks
pull
like
out.
look a bunch of
Oh god,
things are in
I
there.
just had a great idea. There's a movie stars Samuel Jackson. He's on a plane. A bunch of snakes.
That sounds like the dumbest idea ever. I'm gonna rip off the sheet. Besides, it's just a snake. It'll be fine.
I got one of my bags.
Wait. Josh rips off the sheet. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you rip off the sheet, I need to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Nine.
Uh-oh.
So, as you rip off the sheet, a snake. There are
One-
snakes here.
One snake.
One of the snakes that is under the bed latches out at you and bites your hand. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. So you do save against the poison that it's putting inside of your body. It looks like to be a baby snake, and it
That's
Oh
not good.
shit!
Baby snakes are more poisonous.
no,
Well, they're not
they-
more
they
poisonous.
don't. They can't comprehend how much poison they're supposed to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So this one misinterpreted and didn't put enough in. Point being, I need you to. I'm gonna roll a 1d4 actually. You. Oops, it says to GM, but that's fine. You take 3 points of damage
Okay.
as the snake bites into your hand.
Ow.
It falls off immediately. It doesn't stay on, but there's no blood kind of coming from your hand. And there's other
guys,
snakes slithering around in the
Oh
bed.
fuck! I
Susan,
grab a
did you
broom.
find out where the nurse's office is?
I'm screaming.
I grab a
and
broom. I am a nurse, bitch. I have a
I'm-
Neosporin and shit.
I'm screaming
hall
and
We're
like
gonna need more than
Okay,
that.
okay.
flailing my bag at the
Wait, wait.
snakes on the bed.
Okay, we're gonna make this into something that ordered, so there's not so much chaos. I want everyone to click on their characters and to roll initiative. Let me clear out the old table. Stop it, please.
Oops.
Okay, good. Kyle, I got you. Susan, I don't have you.
Aha.
So re-roll, Susan, and then we'll choose roll. Okay, you're good. Okay. Miss and Sam. Go ahead and roll that. To ascending, descending. Okay. And then I guess I'll roll for snakes.
I'm eating sprinkles with a spoon.
I'll just roll each one. Good. Cool. I wish I could show that to everybody, but whatever. How do I add this fucking shit to it?
Put some
right
index
click
on
it
it.
and go up to add turn.
Thank you.
Also, make sure it's on player's layer.
Yeah, because we don't see anything right now.
I see something on the
If you
turn
rolled
order.
it and it's on
It's
player's
okay.
layer.
I'm just using a random token. It really doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Okay, so Sam, let's start with you. What are you doing?
I'm going
What's
to
the
take the chain off of my wallet, start spinning it around, you know, thinking it's all cool and dangerous. I'm going to try and whip someone with the chain.
Someone or the snake?
Like the snake.
Okay.
Though, you know, there's a good chance I might whip someone. Those things were never very reliable.
Sam, fucking watch out with that.
Sorry, I'm gonna get
Roll the
music
whip.
prepared. I'm sorry, it's so loud. Okay.
It is loud.
Okay, so who's doing what? I'm sorry, Sam. What were you doing?
He's
I'm
whipping
going to
his
take
chain.
my chain off my wallet and try and whip some snake's ass.
You're gonna take a chain off a wall and whip the snake. Okay, sure.
No,
Off my
wallet.
wallet.
No,
You know, like
wallet.
chain
You know, like the
Oh,
wallet
oh,
chain.
Okay, okay. Sure. So you try to whip the snake. Go ahead and roll a d20, and don't add anything to it. Or if you have a strength bonus, I guess add that. Dex bonus, maybe. Let's go with strength.
Chain is a
I went with Dex of +1.
is a
Sure,
wallet
that's
chain a
fine.
finesse weapon.
Yes?
It
Maybe?
makes those.
I'm trying to use it like a whip, which is, so I would imagine yes, but I don't.
I mean,
I'm gonna
probably
say
sneak
9
attack with-
doesn't hit it.
Okay.
I bet you can sneak attack with the chain wallet.
You're fighting a group of snakes for some fucking. It's all good. Okay, cool. So you try to whip it, and you miss.
And then I'm gonna look around and go, Josh, you're a snake. Go talk to it.
I'm not a snake. I'm not gonna talk to it.
Oh, wow.
You're a young Republican. Not
By
that.
the way,
Ouch.
everybody
Ouch.
has powers. Just so you know.
Mhm.
Okay, Susan, Susan, your turn.
I'm a Republican. I want to bomb it.
I'm okay with that option too.
I'm gonna grab the
Isn't that how
broom
you do peaceful talks?
and I'm going to try and like gently shoo them away without hurting them. I'm like, okay, get out of the lodge, snakes.
Okay, roll a check for that.
Animal handling.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Boom.
Ooh, very good. You're very persuasive.
With animals. I'm
These
actually a
snakes
Disney
kinda hiss
princess.
at the broom. It's making them nervous. They don't really like the broom for some reason, and so they're kind of they're moving away. Which they will act on their own turn for that. So it looks like they don't like the broom and they're kind of moving away. So Kyle, it's your turn. What are you gonna be doing?
Are they still on the bed, like on top of the sheets and everything?
Everything's kind of happening at the same time. So Susan seems to be pushing the broom, and they seem to be reacting to it. You see that they're moving away from the broom, and it looks like they're trying to move towards the door
The door
of
to get out.
the establishment. So it looks like they're trying to exit, but that's as far as you can gather.
Okay, so they're on the floor rather than on the bed now.
They're still on the bed, but they're making their way towards the door. Some of
Gotcha.
them are on the bed, some are on the floor. Let's go with that.
Gotcha. So the ones on the bed, I'm going to take the sheet, gonna undo the sheets underneath them and try and gonna
Whip it
like
or something.
bring it together to where they're kind of like bagged
In a
up.
bag?
in the
Oh,
sheet.
yeah.
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 And I'm going to swing it around and kind of throw it towards the door and say, I'm sick and fucking tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking cabin. I'm gonna do.
Okay, I will say you should make, what are you doing? Okay, sure. Make a performance check against the snakes.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'll make them roll a con save. Okay. They fail their save.
I say that
guess-
as I was hurling the bag of snakes made of a sheet towards the door.
Yeah, they're confused. They don't know what the fuck's going on. And you see them, the rest of the snakes that are split up now, are being thrown out. Okay. And then Josh, what are you gonna be doing?
Let's see. So he's throwing away the snakes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find a fucking nurse because I've been bitten by a poisonous animal.
I have tons of first aid things that I brought.
First aid isn't gonna. Do you have antivenom in there?
Probably.
No, you.
Knowing
no,
me.
you don't.
Yeah, I probably do. I have
Did you
everything
buy
in
it?
my purse. I don't know actually.
Anti-venom not general purpose, specific to the animal in question.
Okay, so you're using your movement. Are you dashing? Are you doing anything else?
Yeah. I'm just gonna head over. Yeah, I'm gonna head over here.
Okay, cool. So you're heading towards the.
Yeah, fuck these snakes.
So are you heading towards the this different stands?
Yeah, back
Entrance
where we
hall?
were.
The entrance.
Yeah,
hall
to the
stuff
entrance
like
hall. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Got it. Okay. So also the snakes, with your great performance checks and everything that's been going on, are leaving your establishment and kind of fleeing the area as Susan's brushing them out with the broom, and Kyle has thrown most of them out of the place here. So, for the purposes of this, I will say you defeated the snakes. Good job. Everyone gets 60 XP. 69 XP actually.
Yes.
Nice.
Or not HP. Sorry, XP. And then you guys are going to be leveling up now. You are now level 7,000. Good job, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo! We did it, guys. I knew we could reach this level.
7,000. What abilities did I get?
I could drink to that.
Nothing. No new abilities are made. Good job.
Do I get more
This
hit points?
feels like Dragon
Welcome to
Ball
D&D,
Z
where
style.
everything's made up and the points don't matter.
I was thinking more Dragon Ball Z style power level, like.
But we're not over 9,000, so.
We're
Okay,
not
so
there
nothing
yet.
actually happens, you guys, but you did defeat the snakes, so good job. So, we're gonna follow Josh. So, Josh, you're walking out of the cabin and heading towards Anybody, I guess. I don't know. What are you looking for? What do
Yeah,
you
the closest adult.
Okay. You know that there are adults inside of the entry hall. So do you head there?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the adult that you talked with before. Who do you approach?
God damn, all the drugs. I'll
Approach-
Sports
I'll
guy.
approach the Chad.
Hey, bro. What's up? You here to sign up for the sports team?
No. Listen, listen. We were in our cabin. Number one, it was filled with snakes, and one of them bit me. Do you guys have like a first aid kit or something? I'm a little worried about
that
this.
sucks, bro.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, are you
So,
signing up for the sports thing or
antivenom.
what?
No. I'm not signing up, asshole. Listen, do you have a nurse?
No, man. I'm only here to like have people sign up for the sports thing. That's it.
Yeah, I know, but like there are. Have you been outside of this building ever?
Look, I'm here to sign people up for the sports thing.
This NPC is only programmed with a certain fucking line.
This is a very, very very inexpensive camp.
Do you know of anybody else here who might know?
No, man. I'm just here to sign up for the.
Okay, going over to this person.
Oh, hi.
I'm checking the
guys
cabin
have a
for
nurse?
first aid stuff and antivenom.
Nope, we don't have anything like that. Do you want to see what lodge you're in?
I'm gonna go die in the woods of snake poison. I'll take care. You guys take care.
Okay, cool. So you
Start
head
heading
back to the cabin, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Are there other buildings around here?
There's a bus.
Sure, there's buildings. There's a lot of lodges and stuff. For other like students or not students, but like
Campers.
customers.
Campers.
Yeah, sure.
Customers.
Can I go like grab another camper and like talk to them real quick?
Sure.
Just be like, hey, listen, do you guys
Whoa!
like?
What the hell's going on? What the hell? You're bleeding, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got bit by snakes. So listen, so be careful in your cabin, okay? But anyway, like, have you guys ever been here before?
No, man. This is my first time.
Your first time? Okay. I mean, have you
Yeah,
heard
my,
any?
my parents kind of forced me to do this stupid shit.
Yeah. You know what? You and me both, man. Anyway, listen, have you seen like a nurse around here or anything like that?
No, not really. No.
Have you seen anybody like other than those guys signing people up?
I mean, there was the counselors in the front of the building who were kind of leading people into it,
Yeah.
but not really anyone besides that. I mean, no, not really. Just the people
Okay.
inside that building and the different lodges that we have over here.
God, it's like we're living in an under-prepped D&D one-shot.
Anyway. Okay. Thanks, man.
It's kind of weird, man. Don't you think? We haven't really
Yeah.
seen a lot of-
Yeah. It's feeling really weird. I'll,
Do you need help with that? Like, what's
Um,
going on?
no, it's fine. You know, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, if I die of snake poison, I die of snake poison. I guess it's a thing. Fucking liberals running the goddamn place. Of course, it's like this.
Okay,
So-
you go back.
They believe in
Do
minimum
I
wage
find-
shit.
Hey, Josh,
a
you
more...
find a nurse?
No, and find a nurse.
We should maybe
I'm searching the
call
lodge.
police. We should call 911. I'm gonna whip out my Nokia 2600 and see if there's any solution.
Yeah, you whip it out, and what do you do?
There's no fucking
I
service.
dial 911.
Yeah, you try to. You take a look at the 4 bars that it would normally have. There's no bars at all.
We gotta get out to where there's some reception. So call 911. The venom might be getting, might.
Yeah, I'm honestly I'm not feeling so great, guys.
Can
but-
everybody?
Kyle, you're
make an
gonna have to
insight check?
suck out the venom.
No, that
I
actually
heard that
doesn't
doesn't
work.
work.
That's a bad idea.
Everybody make insight checks.
Insight.
Mhm.
What?
Sam. Okay.
What?
Cool. Josh, Sam. Josh, you feel yourself. You feel like, you know, yeah, not that way.
Oh,
But
okay.
you
Not yet.
understand here. You understand how your body's feeling, and it doesn't seem like the poison that's happened to you is really affecting you. But you can act
alpha.
any way you want.
Gotcha.
But that's what you are feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sam, you kind of notice that he's not acting like he's poisoned. Not in the way that you would typically think, anyway.
Oh my god, we gotta chop off that arm. It's starting to turn blue.
No, it's really not, Sam.
You sure?
I'm looking at it right now. It's not turning blue.
Oh wait, sorry. That's
Number
just...
one, it would turn red. It would definitely turn red, not blue. Never blue.
I'm like
No, that's
freaking out and
not bad.
shuffling through
Sorry.
all the cabinets in the friggin' lodge, see if I could find any first aid things. I'll find
have any,
something.
like,
He's gotta have
sunglasses?
it.
Sorry.
Something here.
Sure, you shuffle through cabinets in the lodge, and there's just like cleaning material, stuff that you would normally clean in the lodge, like, you know, hand dusters.
Oh, cool. I'm
Like
gonna remember what that
Windex.
is later. Oh, I'm gonna take this Windex. I'm taking it with me.
Should we try making like a tourniquet to kind of stop the flow of the venom?
No,
With the
no.
sheet.
Listen, it's not really. I feel like I'd be noticing like.
Josh,
effects
Josh,
of
Josh,
the
Josh,
stuff,
Josh,
like-
Josh, Josh, Josh. I
He's
got
going
some
into
Windex.
shock.
I got Windex. Put some Windex on it. I spray Windex on.
But don't spray Windex on my open wound.
It kind of stings, but aside from that, it doesn't do any damage.
He's going into shock. We have to act fast here. I'm gonna start tearing up one of the sheets.
It's just ammonia and some other shit. It's fine. It's fucking Windex.
Okay,
Fuck, do I need bleach?
Yeah, exactly. Everything you just named is poison. Don't do that.
Kyle, roll strength.
Is ammonia bad for you?
Strength check, please. Sure, you're strong enough. You grab one of the sheets and you start ripping at it.
Alright. I rip out a shred that's a nice length to make a tourniquet with. We
Okay.
gotta tie up his arm before the venom spreads.
I'm spraying Windex.
Stop spraying me with Windex. Do not tie me up. It's fine. My bite's not like the flesh around it's not necrotizing. It should be okay. We're okay.
Are you suffering priapism?
No. I
Well, I'm taking this Windex with me, just so you know.
You do notice that the wound is starting to swell, like it's getting swollen.
I have some
Oh,
ibuprofen
yeah, I'll
and
take some
some-
of that.
and some allergy medicine, if you need that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
actually probably need that too.
I'm gonna take this tourniquet, this string, this ripped up sheet just in case, and I put it in my bag.
Alright, cool. Add it to your inventory.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So add Windex to your inventory.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna add snake venom in wound to my inventory.
No, you won't. And
Okay.
then anything else you guys do?
My paperback books are all shut on with giant pockets, and I think
We're
that's
gonna watch movies until we need to go to the hike.
Okay. So you guys can chill out. If there's anything in specific you want to do, just call it out. Otherwise, I'm going to continue on and move forward with it.
Oh, so did you bring Shrek 2?
Dude, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the best Shrek out of the 2 Shreks that exist.
I mean, I like both equally.
I don't even
Yes.
finish this fucking one shot.
I like Hellboy. Wish we had Hellboy.
Oh yeah,
have
that
Hellboy.
just came out so good.
Yeah.
A lot better than Stepford Wives. That's kind of a disappointment.
Who wants to sleep in the bed with the snakes, or had the snakes?
Isn't that Susan's
Hell no.
bed?
No.
No. It was his bed.
I'll sleep in the snake bed.
Okay. Okay. See, I'll say you guys doze off after watching stupid fucking movies. And you wake up the next day. You know that later in the day is when the hike is. If you guys want to do anything in specific, just tell me. Otherwise, I'm kind of just gonna skip over, and I'll just kind of narrate what had happened.
Yeah, I look for. Obviously, we're gonna shower, right? Look for where the showers
I
are.
can
Go and
narrate that,
clean
yeah,
up.
sure.
Have some breakfast. Cook some
Yeah,
eggs.
I was gonna get to that as well. Anything else?
bacon. No.
Okay, so, Josh, an update on your hand. It is still pretty swollen. For the purposes of what I feel like this one-shot's going to be requiring, it's not magic D&D where your hand just heals after a long rest. You
That's
are
fine.
still 3 points down, and your hand's still kind of fucked up.
Okay. Yep.
And then, yeah, so basically you kind of go through everything. There, as you wake up, a counselor comes and greets you. He and or she, I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. They greet you guys and they say that here are the showers. After you're done with the showers, you'll come to breakfast. After breakfast, there's some lodging and just kind of chilling out in the lounge area until your activities start. Since you guys set up for this, you're supposed to meet here at 3 p.m. He should have went over that with you, etc., etc., etc. So unless there's anything you guys want to do specifically, that's exactly what happens. You guys go to the showers. You guys then go to the cafeteria. You eat their breakfast, which is pretty bland.
Food fight!
Are there any vending machines?
Not exactly. What?
Are there any
Vending machines.
No.
Do they sell Flaming Hot Cheetos at the cafeteria?
No.
Damn.
It's actually pretty plain food.
That's
It's
why
like
I incite a fight.
it's like powdered eggs and like
Ugh.
this like gross ass bread.
Food fight food.
That's like you can tell there's a lot of pesticides in this stuff to keep it from getting moldy and shit like that.
I pick the little square pepperonis off of the cafeteria pizza and I only eat that.
Noted. I'll say
Listen,
that
my
they serve
mom and
pizza
dad
this morning.
agreed that I was only supposed to get Lunchables for 3 meals a day.
I bring my own salt because I know was gonna happen.
If you mention the Lunchables to the counselors, they just like dismiss you and give you the food that they have.
I incite a food fight, not 5 minutes later.
Sam, I have some beef
you-
jerky.
I bust out a PBJ that I brought for this.
You attempt to do a food fight. You throw food at a kid. The kid doesn't throw it back. He starts crying. The counselor comes up to you, says, "What the fuck are you doing?" But not in that language. He's like, "Why would you ever do that?" He kind of questions your motives. He makes you take
I
a.
look at him and go, I'm chaotic neutral. What, do you got a problem with that?
He sends you to detention. No matter how much you squirm, he overpowers you, and he sends you to detention. You stay there for 20 minutes, and then you come out and join with the rest of the group. Okay. Anything
Sam,
else?
you can't just use I'm chaotic neutral for an excuse for everything.
This is D&D camp. It's the one place I get.
You haven't done much D&D stuff in D&D camp besides the whole snake fight thing, huh?
I mean,
Yeah,
they
it's
have
been a little
LARPing.
lackluster, but you know.
I mean,
what
there's like
edition are
dragon
we on
motifs and
currently?
shit.
3rd edition?
Everybody's
Yes.
In 2004.
The
Yes,
camp is
third.
very D&D themed with all of their stuff. There's like posters and shit.
Our A4 barracks is dungeon barracks where, you know, like the headboard looks like a rack.
In
Oh,
like
hell
the
yeah.
lounge area, there's a bunch of 3rd edition books everywhere, and people are playing while they're chilling out.
What are we doing wasting time eating cafeteria food? Let's go make some characters and play some D&D.
Sure, and you do.
Play
That's
a
great.
quick sesh before the hike.
Alright, so
Totally
it's
making a male drow, you know, barbarian or warrior.
If we have like 3 hours between now and the hike, that gives us just enough time to assign all of our skill points and figure out what our base attack bonuses are.
to roll for says it's
Still-
3d6.
Come on, what's our
Still
Thaco?
not
Come on, Thaco.
certain. Still not actually ready to play D&D though.
Fuck.
Make some great character sheets though.
Yeah.
I actually was just trying to draw something the whole time. Didn't put anything on my fucking sheet as normal.
I was totally that guy who said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make a male drow warrior back in 3rd edition when you couldn't do shit like that." Well, you could, but you weren't supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna do a fighter because I don't know any of the classes. Ah!
Okay, so you've all made your sheets and had fun, but 3 o'clock runs around, and for the purposes of forcing this to actually doing something, I'm gonna make you so all of you guys actually meet it and attend the meeting that the nature guy that you met with is going over. So you guys will attend the thing where basically he's standing up on a podium, sort of, outside, and not really a podium. It's more like a huge stump that's been cut down of a tree, and everyone's kind of gathered around him. And he says, "Okay, bros. So what we're gonna do, and broettes, sorry, what we're gonna do is go out into the woods, and like we're gonna set up the camp. Then when the night rolls around, we're gonna do some spooky stories, and then we're gonna hit that scavenger hunt. Okay?"
I shoot my hand up and hold it up.
Okay, bro. What's up?
Have there been any Sasquatch sightings in these woods?
No.
I shoot my hand up.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Are we allowed to eat any mushrooms we find on this walk, magical or not?
No.
Put my hand down very sadly.
I put my arm back up.
Okay, you bro.
So if not like explicit sightings, have people found any footprints or like heard any Sasquatch sounds in these woods?
No Sasquatch, but there are rumors of zombies, dude.
Oh,
That's funny. Those slow ass moving things. How would anyone be afraid of those?
I'll raise my hand.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's the bear situation like? Do we have bears around here?
I don't know,
Bobcats, mountain lions?
man. Nah, I'm
Nothing?
sure there's somewhere, bro.
Oh boy. Okay.
I raised my hand.
Okay, you bro at.
Are we gonna go by the lake?
No, like that's for the sports guy. You missed that out.
Can we see the lake from where we're hiking?
Can you see the lake? Sure. No, not really.
I don't believe you.
I put my arm back up.
Think he's lying?
Yo, what's up, dude?
If there were Bigfoot signs of big feet, signs of Sasquatches, would you be authorized to tell us, or would you have to make up lies?
I mean, I just told you the zombies, dude.
Yeah, but there's certain Sasquatches though.
There's no Sasquatch, man.
Oh,
Sorry. The large-footed North American ape.
Don't be regionist, man.
I just want Sasquatch to be my dad.
Tell me on, man.
Check.
I wish I
black.
knew where my dad was.
I wish Rush Limbaugh was my dad.
Man, Bear Pig. I know you're out there somewhere.
Okay, bros, let's go. And he starts
Yay!
leading the hike. Just a kind of a herd of people. He gives everybody compasses just so they don't get lost in as well as maps. You guys know the surrounding areas. You
And
kinda
listen
see
to my
this-
inventory.
Yeah, one per squad. So whoever has
Oh.
that has it.
Who knows how to handle this effectively? Kyle?
Not at
Handle
all.
what?
Do not
I
trust me with
assume-
any responsibility, please.
Handle
Compass or
what?
map?
A compass.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not me.
I'll take it.
Josh, alright, Josh
Yeah.
knows how to handle compass.
Okay, you get the compass and the map. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone kind of moseys on. Some people are lagging behind. Some people are way ahead with the counselor. Counselor's super quick. He's like not even fucking hiking. He's basically jogging the shit. You see that he also gave every team a backpack, as well as he has his own backpack on. And if you guys want to go through that backpack, yeah, tell you what's inside.
I had my own backpack already with stuff in it. I'm prepared.
This is a bigger backpack.
Well, someone else gets the bigger backpack because I have my own backpack.
I'll carry the big backpack.
Okay, so the big backpack, if you want to hear what's inside it.
Hell
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
It comes with some provisions, It looks like it's a few days worth for each of you. About 3 days each. It's just like simple meals and stuff like that. As well as some tents for each person. Super small tents. They can only hold a person.
Does anyone have a cooler with like water bottles?
No.
I don't think. I mean, would the hike leader dude have assign someone to carry a cooler or anything?
No. Everybody has their own canteens full of some water, as well as it sounds like as he was talking with you guys that there's a river that heads towards the lake, and you guys are gonna be camping close to that. And he has like pots and pans and like fire stuff to purify the water.
Dude, running water from the mountain is like delicious. Have you ever had it? It's actually
Never.
not a meme.
Sounds
pretty
gross and unsanitary.
Yeah, is it filled with like nematodes?
If it's running water, it's usually fine.
Brain-eating bacteria.
It's good for you.
Parasites.
That's why I have a great immune system.
Because it got sharpened by an army of tapeworms?
Yes. Why do you think I never get sick?
Fair
Tapeworms.
enough. I ate dog food as a kid, I never got sick, so
Cat food tastes better than dog food.
I don't know, that moist and meaty, man.
But I've only tried the dry stuff.
Yeah, I imagine
I don't
wet
think-
cat food would taste awful.
I don't think I'd want to try wet cat food or dog food. Or wet pet food at
Yeah.
all.
I gag just when they get opened.
I've tried the little fish flakes. Also
Yeah, how
not
are
that bad.
those?
It's not that bad. It
I,
tastes exactly like how
surprisingly
you
enough,
would...
have not eaten animal food.
You ever just look?
Because I'm not an idiot.
You ever just look at a seed bell and just want to take a bite out of it?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
And
Like,
cat
that would be
treats?
so crunchy.
Cat treats are actually pretty dank.
Really?
Hey man, Scooby snacks are meant for both people
Like,
and
I wouldn't go
dogs.
out of my way to go buy cat treats to eat as a snack. But, like, I've ate them, and they're not bad.
Okay, so as you guys are walking up the and hiking,
Learning
have
way
beef
too much about
jerky.
each other.
learning too much about each other. I mean, it's like a normal hike. You guys hear rustling inside of the brush every so often. You suspect it's just fucking animals. And the sun, you see that it's been going down as you continue to hike. You hike for about 2 hours. So it's about 5 p.m. And
My
again,
ankle's starting to hurt, and I'm whining like a little bitch. Just a little bit, but, like, not enough just yet.
I'm not whining, but you can absolutely tell that I am super not doing good on the length of this hike.
Sure. Yeah, everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
I'll say the DC's not super.
Fuck.
Accurate!
I died half a mile back.
Oh, I'm curious to see how bad I do.
Oh man, you're probably gonna do better than all of us.
I
See?
did, surprising.
Okay, so that means Kyle and Josh, you guys are having a hard time. You guys are gonna suffer 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh man.
I should not have had those Snickers before we headed out.
I don't know if I should have taken a Benadryl or if I shouldn't have taken a Benadryl. I feel awful.
Why did you take a fucking Benadryl? I have Zyrtec, you doofus.
Okay. Well, with that information, you guys end up into the camp. You guys, unless you guys want to do anything specific, you're gonna start setting up everything, taking everything out of the bag that he gave you, and setting up your tents, setting up your sleeping bags. And he's gonna be building the fire pit while you guys are all doing that.
I will assist. I am very good at making fires.
I
The
guzzle
castle
my.
has it.
I
guzzle
offer
my-
He
my
wants to
assist-
watch.
Are you gonna help him? Do you approach him
Yeah.
or anything like that? Okay. As you approach him, do you say anything, or what happens?
Let me help you. I'm very good at building fires.
Yo, that'd be great. Can you go like grab some like firewood around the area?
No. Why don't you go grab the wood and I'll start stacking it? Do you want it to be like smokeless? Do you want it to be big and strong? What are you looking for? Are you looking for no cinders? What?
Well, like, I got that, little bro. But like, I mean, if you could help me get some wood, that'd be kind of cool.
Listen, man, I ain't helping no mother man get wood.
Okay. Well, like, that's
Homophobic.
what I need though.
You can get yourself your own wood anytime you want, man. If not, they got little blue pills.
I don't understand, bro.
That's all right.
Okay, well, good luck.
And then he like pulls out a torch and he starts like torching the fire
You're
pit that he's
never
already
gonna
created.
light it that way.
What?
Gotta light small sticks and brush, and then you use those to light the big.
He does. He
Doing
he
it
has it all
wrong.
set up. He has it all set up where he has like kind of a little pile and
It burns up to the bigger pile, and eventually gets up a huge like fire area, fire pit. Anyway, so as time passes, everybody has all their tents set up. It seems like the sun has gone down now. People are gathering around the fire pit because it's getting kind of cold. Seems to be logs set up. And the pit's kind of already been pre-made. It looks like this has been used before, as well as all the logs that are sitting around it. It looks like it's there to hold a bunch of campers. And he eventually sits down in kind of an area where everyone can see him, and he kind of goes into story mode, where he says to everybody, "Okay, bros, looks like everyone's tents are made, right, guys?"
Yes, I have
I
pitched
made-
a
I made-
tent successfully.
I made Sam's
Yeah.
tent for him.
Mine's kind of working. It's the one of the bars is cooperating. It's fine. It's fine though.
I'll help
Good
you
job,
with it
Brad.
later.
So, how did you guys like the hike?
My feet hurt.
It was all right.
You know, it was kind of annoying. I wasn't allowed to, do anything.
I saw the lake, by the way.
Despite your claims to the contrary.
That was just
Okay.
a really big pond.
So, bros, we're gonna do some spooky stories. Does anybody have a spooky story they want to share?
Ooh, I do.
Okay.
Sometime future, a star of reality television be elected president.
That's not spooky though.
You mean like The
That
Bachelor?
already happened. Like, didn't Ronald Reagan? Wasn't he like a?
Well, it wasn't reality television. That was like he was like a cowboy actor.
Yeah, and a bad cop and stuff like that. But yeah, he was into action movies.
I mean, if Ronald Reagan could do it, I mean, who else could do it? Like, what about that one guy who just like the fucking? Never mind, bro. Anyway,
You mean that one guy from Home Alone 2 who kind of shows up in the lobby as a jerk?
Are you-
Oh yeah.
Are you
him.
talking about Tim Curry?
Maybe.
Man,
Oh.
Tim Curry is president. That'd be a president.
Yeah, I actually that would be pretty cool.
Ooh, yeah.
yo, did he do like it though? That's kind of scary.
Oh, hell yeah.
He'd be a scary president.
And like the
sometime.
Muppet pirate one.
Okay, so the new goal of this this one shot that's being upgraded to a side campaign is we need to make this alternate reality result in Tim Curry being president.
He shows up for Halloween one year as Dr. Frankenfurter.
I'm sure we can accomplish those.
I think you
There
can
was
find
no
it.
collusion.
Okie doke. Any other scary stories, bros?
I got a scary story.
Hit me with it.
So, you're in this room. It's pitch dark and you're sitting at a desk. You look down at the desk and there's a piece of paper. It says 98 out of 100.
I get it.
I missed a question on the quiz.
How could you miss a question on the quiz?
One question, I could have gotten 100. It's a
That wasn't
fucking
very scary.
nightmare. It is for me.
Any other like fucking scary stories, guys?
You ever like look out your window at night and it's like angled just right to where like it looks like just straight down your street, and you're just gonna imagine, man, what if I saw a Sasquatch at the very end of the street and like started like walking towards your window and started getting faster and faster until just running at your window at night, and then you wake up and you have to go change the sheets because they're all because you just sweat that much, and I promise it's just sweat.
Do you pee yourself at night, bro?
No, of course
Okay, well,
not.
If you do, you gotta sleep in it, cause that's the rules.
Gross.
Gross.
I don't judge Kyle.
I don't pee myself. I just
I do.
sweaty.
Oh,
Any
I
other
judge,
scary
not pee myself.
stories? What about you, bro? And he points to Josh.
What scary story. Let's see. Okay, I heard of one story
Mhm.
about these kids who went out in the woods and they set up camp one night, and as they were just sitting around the fire, they thought they heard a noise. And after a while, one of them just got up and decided, I'm going to go check out that noise. And when they did, they found lurking in the bush former Vice President Al Gore, wanting to talk about climate change, which is totally not real.
Wait, what do you mean? Climate change is so real, bro.
Not in 2004 to a young Republican boy, it's not. It's totally not true.
What about a 2019 boy? Is it true then?
We don't know because it's 2004.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Look, I'm just looking to the future, man. I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, there's a lot of evidence for it, and I personally think it's, probably true. But unless like something like back-to-back
Dude,
hurricanes over and over, and all of Greenland melting and stuff like that, unless something like that happens.
I don't think I don't know, man. I'm sure it's real, but like, I mean, if it's real, we're probably gonna die like 2014 or like even 2000.
You guys hear about that Mayan
Who
calendar?
died 4 years ago? Oh
When was
wait,
the,
it's a
when's the
hippie,
Mayan
of course.
calendar? Is it 2015?
Wasn't it 2012?
But it was the Mayan thing, and there's another apocalypse thing in
Dude, 2012, we're all gonna die. The Mayans think. Okay, anyway. Look, my scary story now. Everyone shut the hell
Listen,
up.
I'm just saying we don't listen to the Mayans or anything else. I don't know why we give a shit about their fucking calendar.
But they kept track immaculately. They knew something was going on.
This isn't a fake story.
At all.
This is a real story.
Did it happen to you?
No.
Now how do you know it's not fake?
So there was 14 kids, right? And there was number 13 kid. And number 13, he was eating lettuce.
God damn it.
He loved lettuce. Especially the lettuce from Burger King. And one day,
I feel
Is this a reference?
It has to be.
Really? Are you
Okay.
serious right now?
I was so fucking confused.
Wait, do you
It's
actually
okay,
not know?
We'll show you it later. We'll show you it later.
Continue.
He was out in the wilderness on a scavenger hunt that we normally put people on. And as he was on the scavenger hunt, a zombie out of nowhere attacked him. I wish you guys knew what we were doing. It would be really more funny. Susan gets it though.
Obviously. My brain right now is just kind of going Burger King lettuce math equations. What's going on?
I fucking can't. Oh my fucking god.
Ow. Stop. It's not even that funny.
It's not. I'm more laughing that you guys don't know about it. This just makes it funnier.
Pretty much.
Okay, and the kid died.
Okay.
The end.
Okay, guys, that was a good one shot.
What the fuck time is it right now?
10:30.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you guys want to keep going?
It's been an hour and a half.
I can keep going.
Do it.
You want
Do
to see how
it.
it ends?
Keep
Yeah.
going.
Sure.
Okay, fuck it. Okay, guys. Sounds like we're going for the squad scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt. Did everybody
four
bring their
squid?
flashlights?
4 squid. 4 squad.
For squad.
Did
For
everybody
squin.
bring their flashlights?
Yeah.
I have yours.
Good.
I have extra
Okay.
batteries for whoever needs it.
Now, we'll be traveling into the forest. You want to be looking for the cave. Inside the cave,
It's Sasquatch.
That movie's not out yet.
you will find the remains of a child.
Is the child a zombie?
No. But you must take one of the bones of the child and bring it back.
Isn't that a little fucked up? Like, isn't that illegal?
That's like super fucked up.
I take up my my
How many
Nokia
times have you
2600.
done this?
Yeah, how many bones does that child have?
I take up my
209 if he's a normal human, but
I take out my Nokia 2600 to try and dial 911 again.
There's no reception.
Oh
if it's a normal
god.
human skeleton, there's 209. So that's why I'm asking how many times they've done this before.
If you bring back a bone of the child, you will get nothing. But you will be praised as the best scavenger hunter in the camp. And they will
Is there
take
like
your
a
picture-
clue on the bone? Like,
They
is
will
there
take
more
your
to the
squad's
scavenger
picture.
hunt?
They will take your squad picture, they'll put it up on the wall.
What,
do
what
we-
wall?
we don't-
I didn't
do we
see any
get-
wall with the previous squad's pictures on it.
It's in the cafeteria, you guys missed it.
There's actually nothing. No one has ever come back.
That's what I'm thinking.
And I don't really want to touch some dead little kid's bones. But you guys want to make s'mores?
Guys, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I'm
This sounds
okay
like a
with
worse
going
idea.
back to camp.
This sounds like a worse idea than the Catwoman movie.
Okay, guys.
You guys are
everybody
pussies.
break
Let's go
into
look for
the
the fucking
squads.
cave.
Break into your squads and go look for those bones.
Okay, so I have like cosplay swords and shit. Come on, let's go, guys.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go find that cave.
Do we really have to? I feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I
as soon
mean,
as we get out
no
of
one has
earshot
their
of,
picture up in the cafeteria right now. It could be us. It could be us in that cafeteria up there. And Ryan is missing out. He's not even here
Wait,
because he's a
wait,
fucking
guys.
liar. His parents totally could have fucking paid for it. He
Guys.
just didn't want to
This
come.
camp's like the cheapest, most rundown piece of shit ever. How could he not afford it? They don't
Yeah,
have
like-
a nurse.
I wish Eric was here too.
I know.
Yeah.
Eric could not also. Same reason.
Guys,
It sounds like
I'm pretty sure
bullshit.
they
Him
serve
and
the
Ryan are
Soylent
being
Green
poverty
for
friends
breakfast.
right now.
Yeah, we're actually playing video games. We're playing Sonic Battle Adventure together right now
Rather be doing that.
Jealous.
on
I
the
said we-
GameCube.
I say
Raising
we
their chow.
Yep.
I say we ditch the hike master dude and just go back to the camp.
I agree.
But we could get our picture in the cafeteria.
Yeah, if we get our picture in the cafeteria of some dumb place run by hippies because we stole the bones of a child. We shouldn't be
That
getting
sounds
praise from these
cool.
people. We should be calling the police.
But there's a chance we could also see Sasquatch. Kyle.
Oh, that's true. But if we did
No,
see a
there's no
Sasquatch,
way.
it would tear our limbs off though.
We don't have any Jack Link's beef jerky, so of course he would.
I'm interested in Sasquatches, but I have a very healthy respect and fear of them.
So tell me what you guys want to do, and then we'll go.
So we try to exit, but there's like some invisible wall as if this is a video game,
no,
and
no. You guys can do whatever you want.
I say we head back to the camp and try
Head
and raid the
back.
cafeteria, make s'mores.
No, you know what? We should just take a picture of ourselves. And
yeah.
hang
But
it up on the
how
wall.
long was the
Hell
hike
yeah.
up here? You want to hike all the way back down to camp
Yes.
Yep.
in the middle of
Miss
the
my
night?
bed.
That
In
is
the
something
dark,
you-
honestly, nah.
No.
That
How
is
about we
something
just go
to
back
think
to our
about.
tent?
It is a 2-hour hike to get back to the camp, and you're
Why don't
in
we
the
just
dark.
go back to our tents and go to sleep and then walk down in the morning?
Oh, the cave should be like right over here. Here, look. See the map? It's close by.
It's like it looks like it's a lot closer than camp, obviously.
Yeah,
I guess we could check out the cave.
There can't be an actual dead kid in there. They got to be pulling our leg.
Yeah,
it's probably
we'll
like
just
a
find
fake
some
skeleton
random.
they do for,
Yeah.
Something
Some
hippies
scavenger
made up.
hunt. There's
Probably
probably
too busy smoking
clues
dope.
like written into the bones and shit. Like there's no way there's just one
What?
thing to find. It's a scavenger hunt. There's always multiple things.
No, I
So-
could totally see these people being lazy and having a one-item scavenger hunt.
I've heard 3 options here. Say explore the cave, go back to camp, or sleep in the tents and then go to the camp in the morning. So, what are you guys thinking?
This is scavenger hunt.
yeah, let's
Scavenger
go. Let's do the cave.
Okay.
Okay. So the squad decided the cave.
Don't
So-
worry, guys. I have Windex. And
I still have
cosplay
a
swords.
I just have a strip of sheet I tore off of our sheets
And I have the map.
and a snake bite.
Okay, so whoever is deciding to lead you guys there, I need to make a survival roll. So whoever that fuck it is. So
Would that be me with the map and compass, maybe?
if that's what you want to do, you can give the compass and map to somebody else to do it, or you could do it yourself. Whatever you want to do.
I have
Nah, I ain't
a
trusting
+2 to
anybody with this.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens. There's only one survival check,
We were.
and that is from Josh, since he's taking it. Cool.
Hey,
Okay, so you travel deeper into the forest, and you're walking along. You kind of hear the same noises that you were hearing when it was daylight. You know, there's still moving of the bushes and stuff like that. And having heard about these zombies, it does seem more ominous. But depending on how you guys feel, let's do a how would I do this? Maybe insight check, I guess. How would I do
Perception.
for
maybe?
something for
Perception, maybe?
feelings? How you,
Wait, what do you want us to do? Sorry.
I'd say wisdom check for like if you're scared or something.
Yeah, maybe a wisdom save.
Yeah, let's do wisdom save. That sounds good. Yeah, that makes sense. Everybody do wisdom saves. Okay. I'm not gonna put the DC very high. Okay. Okay. So, Kyle and Josh, you seem to be not too affected by the noises that you've been hearing as you're walking down.
But Sam and Susan, you are getting a little scared. And what is fear effect? I mean, that's mostly towards another thing.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
it doesn't really, unless
Yeah.
you can see the thing you're scared of, it doesn't really have much of an effect right now.
I'll say for the purposes of what I want to do that you guys have disadvantage on mental abilities. So anything that works with charisma, wisdom, or intelligence. For at least a little while. Dude, nice fucking sword, dude. Put that shit away. Okay, so so for the following like hour, I guess I'll say you guys have disadvantage on those checks, okay? And
Okay.
you are headed to the cave, and as you're going to the cave, you realize that you're fucking lost, and you are definitely not going the correct way at all.
I should have mentioned I'm actually like more of a landmark navigating kind of guy. I don't really use maps that well. Like,
Wait,
Give that.
did
to
we
me.
get
I'm
to the
legitimately
cave?
bad at navigation.
Give that to me. Look, first things
Like, I'm
first.
the only
you were
I
holding
was
it
the only one
upside
in my
down.
8th grade class who could read a topographical map. But I mean,
If somebody wants to correct his mistakes, I need you to make a survival check.
I tried. I didn't.
I made a
very well.
survival check.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna do it one at a time, so I'm not gonna count any previous rolls. So did you just rolled right now, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you attempt to make that check. Anybody who wants to see if he did that check correctly and he's doing it right, make an insight check.
Insight? Okay, I'll go ahead and. Or do you want to take this?
Insight check.
You had a good insight? Or.
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, just Susan?
Yes.
Sure,
Yeah.
that's high enough. You see Sam working the map and compass. He looks like he's bullshitting right now, completely.
Give me that. Here, I have Windex and a fucking lightsaber. I know what I'm doing.
I've never been good at maths. I could try it though.
Anybody can insight check that to see if she's doing it right.
I'll insight that. No,
nope.
no. Wow.
I mean, she's got Windex and a lightsaber. She obviously.
I
knows
know
what
what I
she's
know
doing.
what I'm doing.
He knows what she's doing. Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
that lake is near her. Oh wait, that's just blue windows. Window.
Okay. This is what happened. So, as you guys continue to travel along, now following Susan's directions, things are getting quieter. Not as much noises. You see you hear the wind rustling the leaves still. There's a full moon right now. So there is a lot of like light that you can see even without your flashlights. Because of the full moon. And eventually you get to a portion where it looks like the land is completely flat. And there's no trees at all. And you realize that's the lake. You guys have been traveling so far away from camp, you actually ended up at the base of the lake.
How
You wanted to
long were
see
we
the lake?
traveling?
You've been traveling, you can't really keep track of time. I can make you guys make some kind of fucking check for that.
Are the Chads still out here?
I think that might still be survival, right?
I would say survival. That makes sense. Everybody roll survival to see what time you think you've traveled. If you want to roll that. Anything else? Kyle? Or Kyle,
We
you
all
roll?
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody roll. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, Susan and Sam, you kind of feel like you've been traveling for at least a couple hours, if not. Yeah, it feels like a couple hours. Approximately.
Like 2 or 3.
Like a couple. Let's go with 2.
But how far away is this cave?
I think we missed the cave.
That's not
Um,
good.
I mean, I saw the lake, and that was like my point of reference, and I really just kept going closer to the lake. But it's okay, we have a light source.
Yeah, if any Sith attack us, we'll be good to go.
Oh, my
Or
canteen's
zombies.
empty anyways. I'm gonna try and refill my canteen
Well,
on this
correct me if I'm
obviously
wrong, but
non-running water.
like the base camp was near the lake, right?
No.
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 Oh,
Oh, wait. What do you mean? Like,
Like the main
camp,
camp.
with the cabins and all that stuff.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, fuck it. Let's just go back there. Let's go back to our cabin. Screw
Let's
this.
bring the cafeteria and make those s'mores.
Ooh, s'mores sounds good.
I know we left a lot of that stuff's back at camp, so
I mean, they wouldn't just leave it up there, would they?
well, that's why there's a kitchen.
Yeah, we could sneak into the kitchen.
Oh, they meant. I thought you were saying like we left our stuff up there.
No, I meant like you know.
Oh, we did kind
actual
of leave our stuff. Actually, no, I
cabin.
took my backpack with me. The only thing I don't have is the tent that he provided.
I didn't take anything hiking.
Yeah, I was definitely as a kid, especially, I was the type to, if it's mine, it's on my person, not leaving it anywhere.
Same
Yep,
here.
I have all my stuff with me all the time.
We were all antisocial, insecure nerds.
Never even went to my locker. Everything was with me.
Oh, yeah, I never used my locker.
Never
Fuck
used it.
that.
Lockers
Yeah,
are fucking
if-
squares.
If
I
I had
have horrible scoliosis.
Never
Yeah,
found my locker in two of the high schools I
Same.
went to.
yeah, same. Like, where it's like, oh, could I leave it in a locker and have it the risk of someone potentially getting in there somehow? No, I just put it on my backpack and just carried it.
Yep.
As you guys are conversing by the lake, I want everybody to make perception checks.
Oh, it's dark.
I ate my carrots.
Okay. Nobody sees anything,
I wear glasses still at this point. Ugh.
but they start hearing things. You hear towards the lakeside, kind of like something rising out of the water. Like you hear the water kind of splashing off of something. And the sound is moving towards you guys. Nobody has their flashlights towards that area.
I just have a lightsaber.
No.
If if I get a flashlight, I for sure point it towards there. Once I hear
My
that,
lightsaber doesn't really point light in any direction. It's just a toy
Okay.
lightsaber.
I'll say for the purposes of your roles, Kyle and Josh, you both point your lights towards the sounds that you're hearing right now. And inside of the water's depths, you see
The Loch Ness Monster.
3
Loch Ness monsters. Aquatic
Water-
Sasquatch.
like
Water yetis.
mer people.
mer people.
Yep. Like they look like they're green. They have gills.
Like
It's
some
like
Kotoa?
that shitty fucking.
This is
It's
D&D
like that
camp.
shitty movie with
Shape of Water.
Shape of water.
That one is pretty fucking shitty. But no, not
Fish
that.
porn?
Oh, it's like Abe Sapien from Hellboy that just came out.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yes. There we go.
Are you sure they're not Kotoa? I mean, we are in D&D camp again.
I think it's creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, it's exactly like the creature of the Black Lagoon, but there's 3 of them, and they're coming upon you. Everybody, roll initiative.
This is now going to turn into Scooby-Doo.
Oh, sorry. I should put the fucking sheet up. Oh, you good. You guys got both at it. Okay, keep going.
Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Okay, everybody roll? Okay, perfect. Okay. Okie doke. Perfect.
Oh. I was drawing it.
I'll just roll for all 3 of them.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Wait. How do we fight them?
We're children with nothing. They'll
Lightsabers.
murder us. We gotta run. is what we gotta
Yeah.
Okay. Josh. What do you do?
So don't worry, guys. I have a plan on how to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I start running away. Let's see. Which way would be towards the cabins?
It's a big fucking lake. So honestly, you could go either way. It would be relatively the same distance. Because you're on the opposite end of the cabins. In fact, if you look far enough, I'll say your perception check was good enough, you can actually see some of the lights from the cabins across the lake. And it's the kind of the exact opposite position of what you're in right
Dashing all the way over here. Fuck this.
now. Okay. Sure. So is that 60 feet, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I think so. Close to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do the mer people. Let's see if they move into place here. So, yep, that will go here.
Fuck.
That one will move up to here. And that one.
Wait. It's a new map, so we're out of the order now.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, we're not showing up in the order.
What do you mean?
Because
I
it's a
have
different
order
map.
on my turn.
Because it's a new map, we don't see the order.
Well, I don't care about you. I know what's going on. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm putting myself back on there so that I see it.
Okay, whatever. Put your guys' self on there.
I'll take your
'Cause
word
I know
for
what
it.
I'm
I'm
doing.
okay.
I don't lie. It's okay.
Never
You guys
lie.
don't see anything?
No, I
we
see the map.
We see the mer people. We see Susan's
And the map.
initiative, and we see the map. Yeah.
Put everybody else on. Just put yourselves on.
I'm on the
I'll
map
delete
right
the other
here.
ones.
No, I mean like we're not in the turn order because it's
In
a
the
new
turn
map.
order.
Just put yourself in Chinhara, please. Everybody. You're all on it for me, so I'll just delete and remove copies.
Bless you.
How do you put yourself onto turn order?
You just roll initiative again.
Re-roll it. And,
Gotcha.
oh, you rolled the same number. Good for you.
Thank you.
And then,
There we are.
so Kyle, turn that to a 9.
Okay.
Actually, it really doesn't matter. It'll be the same order anyway. Okay, cool. So Susan, what do you do?
I'm gonna evoke my secret powers.
Okay.
I don't know if this applies because I don't have a job when I'm 16, but I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna take Kyle's phone, Nokia phone.
My Nokia 2600. It's
It's
brand
okay.
new.
I know how to use
When you're
this.
using a one-in-time thing, you're supposed to DM me this.
I don't care. It's fine.
Okay. So who you calling?
I am calling AO. I'm asking AO for advice.
Sure. I'm sure you are. Go ahead
You're
and
really
roll
committed to this D&D camp idea.
roll a charisma check.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Okay. So you go to dial AO, and instead of AO, you actually get a Queen hotline. And on the Queen hotline, you hear the lyrics of a hit, a hip Queen song, and it says, "Ew, ew, ew," and that's all you get.
That is some really good advice. I need to follow that. I start fucking singing and dancing to get the creatures to dance with me.
I'll say that you used your action to use your abilities, so.
Shit. Okay, I'll do that next turn.
Okay, cool. Kyle.
Ooh, actually, they are pinging me in the dev channel to talk about something real quick. So I'm gonna bounce. Actually, I will talk to you guys.
Oh shit. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Oh, he already left.
Well, Kyle's gone.
Okay.
He's dancing.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
And I have-
Welcome back.
I have
welcome
expert,
back, Kyle.
and now I have expert video game knowledge.
Okay.
And I forget. Do I decide what the video game knowledge is, or do you decide that?
you can give me a general idea, and then I'll narrate it. So,
Okay,
what are you trying to look for? What are you trying to do?
So I'm going to try and find a couple pieces of terrain near me for me to clip myself in between and jump in a certain way to have the physics bug out and shoot me across the lake.
I'm sorry. Say what?
I'm gonna try and clip myself between a couple of pieces of terrain, bug out the physics by trying to jump a bunch into it, and then have it like rubber band me across the lake.
Okay.
I'll link you a video of a Mario 64 speed run that'll illustrate it a little better.
You leave, you get to know some knowledge. So
Yeah.
This is less of like a thing that happens and more of a knowledge thing.
Well, I mean, if you know
Make it
how
happen,
the
dude.
secret
Make it
physics
happen,
behind
Ryan.
reality work, you can clip through reality.
He's finding,
Ryan,
he's,
just
like,
make it
finding
happen.
the right spots to
Let me
jump
try to
up to
make
like
this
get
a
past the
yes.
invisible wall.
Let me do some improv here.
Ryan, shut the fuck up and make it happen.
I'm trying to make this realistic here.
With
I'll say that
Here, I'll link this in off topic real quick so you can kind of see what I'm imagining.
I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to think of
He's
it
trying to
in
make it
reality.
happen.
I mean, he can still do it and it not work because he's being retarded,
That's always an option.
and then he's mauled by fishmen.
I want to make
I'll
it
tr-
work.
I'll try and clip the terrain between Susan and the fish.
Okay, so this is what happens. Okay. So with your expert video game knowledge, you actually realize that there's a trench kind of behind you that you guys missed,
Oh, the nav mesh is fucked up here.
and you jump into like this foliage, and it actually goes down into this area, and you're completely hidden right now.
Perfect.
And the zombies have no idea where in the fuck you just went at all.
Fish people.
Clip through the
people.
terrain.
Yes, that's what I said.
Gilman.
So you're completely hidden, and they don't know you're there.
Perfect. I'm hiding underneath the terrain. I can see the skybox around me.
That's what you think in your mind. Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay, Sam, your turn. Sam?
Yeah, are there any animals around here?
Make a perception check. Yeah, you see some bats kind of flying from the trees. It looks like they're like feeding right now. And then you also see a squirrel in the tree as well. It's really dark. but
Squirrel,
you can barely
get
make
your
it out.
nuts! And I point to one of the fish.
Get your nuts. Okay.
Uh huh.
Okay. Cool. Sure. It's going to go ahead and walk towards the. I'm gonna just draw a fucking square for it. I'll say it's near this square right here, and it's grabbing some nuts by the feet of this fish person. Okay. Cool. Josh, what would you like to do?
So I'm going to
Looking
like take stock of the situation. I'm gonna start like looking at the various items we have on us, looking at these fish people, and let's see here. I'm gonna try and formulate a plan. Let's see. Make an intelligence check. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, there's knowing. Intelligence. Oh, shit.
Jesus
Shit.
Christ.
So what's the plan?
So I start like Sherlock Holmesing the shit. I'm looking at like the camera goes into like the fishmen and they're sopping wet enemies. I like swoops over to Susan with her fucking lightsaber shaped flashlight or whatever the fuck she is.
It's a
And
lightsaber.
Windex chemical cleaner. Like swipes over to Kyle hiding in bushes with his Nokia phone. Nokia phone. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna run over to Kyle. Kyle, give me your goddamn phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and like grab the phone. I'm gonna like try and get Susan to like hand me the Windex. I'm gonna see if I can ignite these in some way using a spark from the phone. Scare the shit out of fishmen. Does that work?
You
I didn't pay attention in science class ever. Or at least chemistry.
I'll say you like kind of like poke a hole in the Windex bottle ish. And it's
And
just
screw the lid,
small.
baby.
Shotgun it.
It's just small enough of a hole that it's kind of like spraying out a little bit of Windex because of some pressure. And then you make a spark by breaking the phone in half. And the spark lights the Windex, and it's now it's kind of like a little like a mini flamethrower, as it's ignited the Windex.
Okay. I don't know.
Spray fire from the Windex bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and scare fish people. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay.
So you're scaring them? If you're gonna scare them,
yeah.
make an intimidation check. Okay. Yeah, I'll roll for it. Yep. So these fish people, they take a look at this fire, and their skin is all soaking wet, and they see the heat, the flames, and they look intimidated. They don't want to get near that fire. And so they're going to be keeping away from you and backing off a little bit.
Listen, you Bactrian motherfuckers. You primitive Ichthian troglodytes. I'm a god of fire. Booga booga. Oh, that's the shit fire. That's me.
Okay. I'm going to have these mer people pick up some mud from the lake here and throw some rock-covered mud balls at you guys. Okay? So this person's gonna attack Susan. This one's gonna attack Sam. And this one's gonna attack Josh. Okay, first attack. This is
My
14 hit
AC
you, Susan.
is 11. Shit. It's always
Okay.
11.
Does 16 hit you, Sam? Yep, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And 5, I'm assuming won't hit you, Josh.
No.
Okay, so I'll have them roll a d4 for everybody. Nah, I'm not gonna roll a d4. I'll have them roll a d2. Okay. So the first attack against Susan will do 1 point of damage as the mud ball hits your head and causes a little bit of a welt because of the rocks that were in it.
Ow.
Same with you, Sam. It also hits your head and causes a welt. And that'll be it. And that's going to be their turn. And then Susan, your turn.
So for my turn, we will rock you. So I'm continuing the intimidation. As in, we're
Okay.
gonna fuck him up.
Sure. Roll intimidation. Or performance. Roll performance. Okay,
Oh,
fine,
whatever.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Is intimidation charisma based? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they don't seem happy about that. They're feeling kind of nervous. Kyle, what do you do?
I'm gonna take that ripped up sheet from way back in the cabin. I'm gonna try and turn it into a sling.
Nice.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or can I go straight to slinging rocks?
Slinging rocks.
I'll say survival check to see how like amazing this sling is.
Alright.
Yeah, it seems like a decent sling.
Alright, can I sling a rock on my same turn, or did that use my action?
Just because at this point it's great. I don't really care. I'm gonna let you do it. I'll let you do an attack with it.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
D20 plus deck.
Yeah, why not?
Am I proficient in handmade sling? Damn.
15. Yeah. Which one do you hit?
The one that's to the left of Susan, more clear shot. That
To the left of Susan?
yes.
Wait, left and right's kind of hard depending on which angle we're looking at.
Left from him, this one.
East or west?
Oops.
West.
West.
West. Okay, so this one. Alright. So yeah. You roll a D4.
Haha.
Wow, max damage. Yeah, you hit
Ooh.
that thing right in the face.
I'm caveman.
Kind of. It hits its
Rocks.
it hits its mouth area, and you see some blood come out.
I don't know what noise they made.
Unless you move, that'll be your turn.
I'm staying in my hide hole.
Okay, Sam, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know, just throw back a rock, I guess.
Throw a rock. Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength. Or D20 plus strength. What's your strength?
0.
Okay, so
Fuck.
yeah, that misses.
And the squirrel? What's the squirrel doing? The squirrel's
Going
eating the
after some
thing's nuts.
It's going after some nuts.
Going after the nuts. The nuts. Of the fish man.
It wasn't really super specific, so it's just eating some nuts right now.
It was
Sort of.
assumed nuts. Of nuts. Okay, he found regular nuts though, which was convenient. For the
He's
fish
gathering
people.
nuts right now. He's also getting the best head. I don't know if anyone will get that. Okay, Josh. Sam, do you want to do anything else, or is that your turn?
And that's it.
Josh, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna with the little bit of flame I've got going, I'm gonna approach him and try and keep scaring him away. Assisted by the dulcet sounds of a queen, apparently. So intimidation, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be the
16.
first roll and it'd be 16. Yeah. I don't know why I double clicked it.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, they're definitely not feeling it right now.
Mhm.
You guys have been spooking them. I'll say
Our
for
counselor
the
would
purpose-
probably tell us that violence never solved anything, except for every war that ever was. Scare 'em with fire.
I'll say that this particular mer person walks forward and grabs the squirrel, and then walks away and is gonna go
Chippy!
into the
back into the water.
And the rest of these will go to the water as well. You guys want to make an opportunity tax on it at all?
Nah.
Nah, I don't hurt things. It's against
Crush?
my morals.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So the swirl is going with it. It's not feeling too well. And they all go back into the water. Good job, guys. You did it.
And we dance to Queen in sync.
Mhm.
Not en sync, but in sync with each other.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
that's
did
how
it. What the
awesome we are.
fuck were those?
I think those
I
are
don't know,
called
but guys, I think
fishmen.
I think they drugged us, and something was in our food this morning, and we're just, some kind of mass hallucination. Because seriously, I don't think those things should exist.
Are we sure the Chads left the lake? Because I feel like we just threw some rocks at some Chads.
I mean, it's possible.
I was clipping through reality's terrain for a bit there, so I would believe Sam's drug theory.
It's possible, also.
Okay.
Who wants some fish sticks? I'm gonna move for fish sticks now.
Same,
say fish
same.
sticks?
Let's go back to
Fish-
camp. Let's go back
Fish
to the
sticks.
lodge.
What are you, gay fish?
Let's go
That
play
hasn't
our.
come out yet.
Let's go play our Ruby and Sapphire, guys.
I'll say
Back
for
at
the
the lodge.
purposes of me being me, you guys head back towards the regular camp, the one that you originally went to, and not the one that you were camping out at.
Mhm.
Is that okay with you guys?
Yes.
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 Okay, you go there, and it's abandoned.
Uh.
There's nobody there.
What the fuck?
Super anonymous.
Is our lodge still there and our stuff still in it?
Got ripped off.
Yeah, we should raid that cafeteria and just take stuff.
Yeah, is there still stuff left? There's just nobody there.
No, there's nothing. It's
Does
like,
it look like
it's-
anybody's ever been here?
It's like a skeleton. Not skeleton. It's like a ghost town. Like there's absolutely nothing. Nothing to take. Nothing left there.
Our shit's
kinda-
not in the lodge?
Are there
In
any
our
signs of
lodge?
habitation?
No, it's all gone.
Is there overgrowth? Like the plants are growing over things?
No, it looks well kept, but everything's gone.
Everyone and everything. There's still furniture though, right?
No, it's all gone.
It's
We
just
should check
buildings.
our cabin and check our stuff.
Kyle, I
It's
think you
just-
might slip through too much reality.
Buildings with nothing in them.
I swear to God, if they fuck with my mini disc player, finally just got that thing right.
So you guys check out your cabin.
If they scratch my Creedence Clearwater Revival CD,
If you guys check out your cabin, there's nothing there.
Nothing in the cabin. It's just an empty cabin. Not even beds.
Anyone else getting some Lavender Town vibes from this?
Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep.
hello?
At least I
Anybody
still have
here?
my beef jerky and water bottles in my backpack. Because I've had it with me this whole time.
Fuck!
That is not.
If the 7 deadly sins were cute demon girls,
That's not what I wanted. What the fuck is what?
I mean, I'm not judging your taste. In fact, I might be down with that taste, but it's probably not what we're looking for.
I mean, I want to know.
I guess 7 cute demon girls have invaded the thing, the camp.
I'm okay with that.
So maybe we are in an alternate reality now, guys, and do we
the
have
camera, the camera
Pokeballs?
pans out, and it goes upwards, like it's a drone rising, And you just see the camp is completely abandoned, and you guys are in it all alone, and then there's the forest surrounding you.
Is everything black and goopy and it looks like there's ashes everywhere?
And it just continues to rise up, and disappears into the darkness.
And it turns out,
And that's the end.
but it turns out outside the camp it was the 1600s the whole time, and we're actually in a small pocket of 2004. The joke is a reverse of the village, as I was trying to make.
Shit.
You did it! Hooray!
That was good.
I'm
That was
spooked.
fun.
Yay! That's great.
I'm spooked.
Had a good time.
I'm glad you guys had it.
Thank you for putting up with our inane bullshit.
Again,
That's what makes it good.
like
Always.
all the time.
Yeah,
that's
sorry I
the
was a
whole
little
point.
out of it.
You're good.
I mean, it's all about having fun, right?
I just found the Wikipedia page for all the movies released in 2004. I was like, well, I gotta use these.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. That's the whole point.
Mhm.
And everything was just kind of flowing on top of my head, man. I had no fucking plans at all, so.
0. I guarantee it.
Not 0, actually. I did have some ideas.
Okay, maybe like 2 or 3 things.
If we did find the cave, would there actually be child bones in there?
You'll never know.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Suspense will haunt. I try to go to bed.
The answer is
Fuck.
actually yes.
Well, on that note, I am gonna head off, guys. I gotta get up in like 6 hours.
Okay.
Shit.
good
Good night,
evening.
Sam.
Good
Oh,
evening.
Sam.
We gotta show you fucking Burger King foot lettuce. Come on.
Oh,
guys.
yeah, we'll
I'm
show
not-
you that.
I've got to see what it is.
Yeah.
'Cause
I will watch it.
I
in the
did a Google
morning.
search. I was like, is that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
The fuck is it?